Hi, Nathan here from the photography team. One of the reasons I switched to Fujifilm was because of their customer support. As you're aware, Fuji will listen to photographers, and when we suggest things that may improve their camera systems, they often listen to us and implement them with firmware upgrades. Since the X-H1 has been released, there's been quite a bit of social media interest, and a lot of that unfortunately has been negative because people have been finding issues with the camera system. Now obviously every time a new camera is released there are going to be a few niggly little sort of faults that do crop up, but true to form, Fujifilm has listened to us photographers and they've now released a firmware upgrade which will correct a few of those little problems that some of you may have been experiencing. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you how to upgrade your X-H1 with the current firmware. First of all, join me at the computer and I'll show you where you get the software from and how to download it. Okay, so first things first is we'll go to fujifilm.com and then we'll click on support, and then on the left here we see download software and firmware, so we'll click on that, and then there's a list here of camera bodies or the camera systems, lenses, etc. that you can download software and firmware for. So we're obviously on the X system and it's an interchangeable lens camera, so we'll click that, and then here's a list of cameras, and as you'll see as you scroll down, X-H1 version 1.01. We will click on firmware download, and if we just look at this, so this upgrade in the EF, so electric front curtain shutter setting, the warning turn off the camera and turn on again could appear in rare cases when the flicker reduction setting is on, so that's obviously fixed that. And also switching the custom setting can make the ISO auto setting return back to default. Again, it's fixed that. So we are here at the download page. If we scroll down, I agree, begin download, and again we'll click the download link, and I'm on a Mac here, so that will download that file for me. Okay, so now that we've downloaded that file, what we do is we need to remove the memory card from your camera and place that into your computer. And once that's happened, what you need to do is drag your file that you've just downloaded into your memory card, on the root of your memory card. So this is my memory card that I've just installed, and you'll see here obviously the DSIM folder is where the images will go, but we'll put the update into that folder and we'll eject that. We can remove the memory card, we'll place that back into our camera system. Okay, so now that we're back at the camera, what we need to do is we press the display back button here, and as we hold that down, switch the camera on. I should adjust my exposure a little bit. Now what you'll see there is that it says, it gives you a warning to say ensure the battery is fully charged, which I know it is. It will tell me that the body version is version 1 and the lens version is version 1. So now what I wanted you to do is press OK. Press OK, and I want to update the body, so I'll select body, and it'll tell me go from version 1 to version 1.01, and obviously I want that to happen, so we'll scroll yes. It'll give you another warning, do not open a battery cover, do not turn off the camera when the lens is attached, and never remove it. So we will click OK. And now the camera will start to update. Okay, so that firmware update is complete. It's now telling me to turn off the camera, so we'll do that. And then if I hold the display back button again and turn it on, it now tells me that the body is at 1.01, so we know that now that update is complete. So now when you do turn your camera off, when you turn it back on, we now know that the camera's been updated and those fixes would have been implemented. So I hope that's helped you with updating your X-H1. Like I said before, Fujifilm are great at helping us photographers when we notice issues with our cameras. They will release these firmware updates. You know, if you do experience any problems with your camera, rather than just ranting on social media about it, the best thing to do is actually contact Fuji. They're very helpful. They'll take your complaint, and like I said, if it's something that can be fixed, they will fix it for you and for the rest of us, and include that in a new firmware update. Anyway, please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. My name's Nathan and I'm from the photography team.